Alright, so back with Armored Warfare. Didn't have too good of a time with the BMP-3. Not as good as I used to have with it. But, yeah, not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I mean, I like it, but it's just not where it used to be. So I gotta relearn how to play it, I guess. I'm thinking what I should do. I mean, it's 11 a.m., so that's an hour before lunch. I'm not sure I'm gonna eat lunch. I usually don't eat lunch. Or breakfast. I only eat dinner. Not sure if I should keep this protein bar on, because I don't think it provides enough of a bonus to warrant, 6,000 credits. I guess it's not that much. It's not 20,000, but definitely need to play the BMP-3 more. Need to get it upgraded. Need to get that reload time down, which I'm gonna try to do. Let's see, which one's reduced reload time? Augmented breach block, which you can't get till the Ariete for some reason. B1's Ensure reduces reload time. Gonna get the Mark II of that. And you reduce reload time. So these two are both gonna be reduced reload time. I could get, all three of these. Those are, funny how that's on the BMDs. But yeah. We did improve the view range, but yeah, because this vehicle doesn't have a loader, or it's actually missing two crew members. What are you? You are the gunner. You are the driver. Oh, some vehicles have two loaders. I forgot. Like the other artillery line has it. So yeah, like I said, like I don't get incoming friend requests, so if yeah. Let's play the BMP-3. I'll try to have some good games in it. I mean, I had some good games in the BMP-2, so which I didn't record, so we can have good games in the BMP-3.
Driver,
Alright.
Affirmative.
Gunner, scan for targets.
Affirmative.
Driver, move out.
Alright, I don't like talking over them, into the crew. But, yeah, I was playing Battlefield last night, Battlefield 4. Having a lot of fun with that new map. Tried playing hardcore. I usually like, I mean, I'd like hardcore more, it's just I'm not very good at hardcore. But see, the problem with me is I like learning the maps, and in Battlefield the maps are so big and you don't move that fast, so it's hard for me to learn them. But after I got a good position, like I was using the it's called the M39, and it's a M14 basically. I was doing pretty good with it. I also really enjoy the FAMAS. It's like because it fires so fast. Probably shouldn't be using that in the FAMAS and hardcore. Whoop, didn't mean to crash into you. It's two MBT-70s dead. It's interesting.
Identify target.
Hostile tank.
That's a problem I'm having a lot, is that the HE isn't guaranteed to do damage anymore. Before it was every shot would do damage. Now
Identify.
Hostile tank. Direct hit.
so the fact it can get absorbed by tracks, absorbed like just no damage, it's just, that's what kills this vehicle.
Hostile tank. Target lock, requesting fire. Nailed them.
They hit us hard.
Darn it.
Identify target.
Hostile tank. Ammo up.
They probably shouldn't be appearing in the same space, but...
Reloading. Direct hit.
That's why I like this thing. You can get a good shot off in light armored vehicles. This thing's great against. It's just, you know, like I said, main battle tanks in the last video. Chieftain there.
We took a hit.
Oh, sorry, man. Like,
Identify.
Hostile tank.
Identify target.
Direct hit. Hostile tank.
I like this weird playstyle this thing has, where
Identify.
Hostile tank. Direct hit.
Identify target.
Hostile tank.
what happened to the BMP-2? Let's move up with the Centurion. I like that other Centurion in the last video that killed me. He was on my team.
Identify target.
Hostile PC.
Darn it. Well, the Centurion got me killed again. He backed up into me. It's like, sir, let me turn around, or, you know. He was scoped. I know he was scoped in and driving backwards. He had to be. He got me killed. Again. Centurion players. Don't follow them around. They'll get you killed. I'm one of them. I used to play as Centurion. I got people killed. I was reading something. Sorry about that. That was weird. Didn't know I was still recording. Someone sent. I was reading a message on YouTube. Hey, I got the most spots. Well, spotting damage was pretty good. My damage, meh. Upgrade. Ooh. I know I should be going for the era, but maybe a universal slot. I'm gonna get this retrofit slots first, just so I can get the reload time down. And what am I doing? I forgot to put the better ammo. Oof. So many pools. AP. Yes. They explode on impact, dealing damage. Hold on, I have to see something. Okay, I don't think these have the right description. I'm gonna try them out. I'm gonna... God dang it. Let's take 324. I want to see if that's a difference. Alright, let's get into another battle. Alright, tier 7 game. I want to see how these, if that's true, where, like, the description of these armor-piercing ballistic cap shells say they don't need to penetrate to do damage. If that's true, why would I ever fire AG? If they pen, they do tons of damage. If they don't pen, they do damage. Plus, they have more pen than the AG rounds. Like, penetration, up to 139. 12. How about you? 145. It's not that much more. I don't know, I like the BMP-3. It's like a weird vehicle.
Driver, crank it.
It's like a light tank combined with
Scan
an
for
armored
target.
fighting vehicle, or an infantry fighting vehicle.
Driver, move out.
I mean, like, I guess that 100mm low velocity AG cannon comes back to the, back in the old times, like in World War I, World War II, and Korea. You had a low velocity howitzer armed tanks, like the 105mm on the Sherman. That was, the best, that was used for infantry support. And in Korea, late World War II, and in Korea, you have, it's called the M45 Pershing, and the M45 Pershing is basically an M26 Pershing with the 105mm from the Sherman. Oh, we got their VBL out already. Jeez, that's good. And their Stingray, wow. That's their eyes. They have no more scouts. Oh no, they have a BMD too. We have
Nope, ricochet. Target hit.
Identify.
Hostile tank.
okay.
They hit us.
Ah,
Identify.
come back. I got a
Tank.
better surprise for you. Okay, so they did not do as the description. Or else all of those would have did damage.
Identify target.
Hostile PC.
Oh, Bradley. My nemesis.
Reloading. Target hit.
Ah. Where'd he go? Bradley?
Identify target.
Hostile tank.
One thing to note, the upgraded ammo, or the
Identify
upgraded
target.
ATGM
Hostile
on this
PC.
thing is actually a tandem.
Identify. They hit us hard.
Hostile PC. Autoloader slow.
What happened to all our support? They ran away. There was a whole bunch of people here. Me and this B of M. I want to get rid of that Bradley. Not enough good impression. Be useful. Oh,
Good hit.
well then. Reload, please. Track damage. Yay. That should have done at least 200 to his side armor. MP3. Not as good since they got rid of, since they nerfed HE to uselessness. And the armor-piercing ballistic caps rounds lie. They do not do damage if they don't penetrate. That's. I thought that was gonna be this thing's saving grace. You know, actually be able to use the autocannon. Cause 132 penetration going against MBT-70s, VFMs, yeah. Like it could be good. Just let it. Why does the HE not work? And the fact that it doesn't get any upgrades to that cannon is just dumb. Yeah, there's this one. T-frag. You can't unlock a tier 9 from it. Wait. Universe 1, 2, 3. It only gets 3 slots. Wait, am I looking at this correct? Armor slot, mobility slot. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3. Well then, there's no point to getting the BMP-3M. 'Cause I always wanted my vehicle, but worse. What's the difference? Let's see here. Useless hit points, useless same armor. No, it's got 50 turret armor. Yeah, it's gonna block it. Main battle tank shot. Yeah. Not even gonna block autocannon shots. Steel. Oh, no, it does change it to steel instead of military aluminum. Oh, whoop-de-doo. It's actually slower than a BMP-3. Camouflage is worse. That's great. I always wanted, and view range is awful. And turret traverse speed is it's the same vehicle with a better turret and technically worse armor because it doesn't get the era. Well then, always wanted. How'd we do? Oh well, we won. I did crap that game. Is that my first win of the day? Yes, it was. How about that? Let's see. Can we upgrade? No. I'm just going straight for the firepower retrofit. At reload time. Alright, let's skip this again. Oops, I forgot. Since these are lies. In a can. Lies. Get rid of those, please. Lies. Oh, change you back to there. Yeah, the upgraded one. Where are they? These are tandem heat, which would make them more useful. Because tandem heat eat through. They basically fire twice. Basically, you fire it once, it explodes one time, and then explodes again. Alright. Yeah. Ooh, that stomach hurts. Probably because I woke up too early and now I'm hungry. But I don't eat. Okay, it's taking too long. Alright. 2M2 Bradley's on the MBT. Interesting. But the reason they nerfed the HE, it's because of PvE. You know that. I hope you know that. Because basically there were tons of BMP-3s and BMD-3s or BMD-4s, whatever, whichever one has the same cannon as this thing. That all they would do is launch HE out of their cannons, and it was glitched. So it worked, and there was like PvE players complained because apparently they couldn't take out a guy by loading heat or HE.
Driver, crank it.
Affirmative.
Gunner, scan the target.
The starship.
Affirmative.
Driver, move out.
Yeah. I don't want to go over here. I hate this map. Like, I know I don't like a lot of the maps in the game, but I hate this map. Because you can't go. Look, it's a big overpass here, right? We got nothing. You can't drive on it. Like, these maps are one-dimensional. Like, they don't have multiple elevations. I mean, you might say a hill, but a hill's not really multiple dimensions. I mean, like, up on there,
Identify
or...
target.
Hostile tank.
Well, I lagged there. Thank you, game. Thank you for making me lag and taking a shot. Game needs so much work. Is that him that shot me? Dang it.
Identify.
Hostile PC. Direct hit.
Yay, direct hit. How much damage was that? Nothing? Oh, it's a cherry. There's a fox in our... Chero, you got him, I guess.
Nailed him.
Aha! Ow! Team, you let them flank us. F your era. I think he has a better reload time than me. That's not fair. Yay! No damage. It's what I've always wanted. I'm shooting at a guy.
Identify.
Hostile PC. Remote target hit.
Run. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead?
Incoming. Ammo up.
Yeah, I'm dead. Let me bring up the map. Thank you. But no, apparently I can't. It's a BMP-3. It's fully upgraded. Look, he's not even penning a Bradley. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. I'll show you the stats from that. What is the BMP? Like, please bring the HE back where it was. Minimum 100. 100 damage. Every shot should do at least 100. Because they're like main battle tanks starting at tier 6 and above have so much armor that, and there's no room to flank, right? I mean, they flanked us there, but even driving around that circle with the at the M60, you can't flank. You can't battlefield style flank. Yeah, 'cause you get spotted and stuff. Like, maps need to be more Battlefield. Stop copying World of Tanks, because that map we were just on is just Abby. I don't know how it's not, but look, both teams start on hills. Central town, right? Left, right. Symmetrical maps. Symmetrical maps are the worst maps. I'm trying not to be complainy and yell, but this vehicle is... Fine, you won't let me see it? I'll just do this. I don't get that. Why can't I see it? Just because it's in battle. That's, now I can see it. This vehicle, right here. The BMP-3. Once a great vehicle in this game. Probably one of the best vehicles at tier 6 in the game. In the alpha, it was marked as a tank destroyer for some reason. Then they changed it to AFE. It was fine. It was great. It still played like a tank destroyer. You could peek up, aim, poof, 100 millimeter. side of a front of a tank, 100 damage. You know. You opened up with the 100 millimeter, poof, and you go in with the AP, the 30 millimeter to circle them. But now, yeah, you can't do that. You open up with the 100 millimeter, you do the 30 damage. You go in with the autocannon, you don't pin crap. You get spotted. You bump into an enemy, lose half your health. All right, bye. I don't want to be complainy. Yeah, I'm complaining about everything, but whenever you take a vehicle that was great, amazing, fun, and make it worthless, that's too far. They should have made it like there's nothing compensated for the AG nerf. Like, yeah. Oh well, bye.